The following announcement has been paid for by the new Migo order.
You want to kick butt like the NMO? You're either with us or against us. Buy the shirt. Buy the shirt! Buy the shirt. Even Vegeta's got one. You gotta be wearing the official t-shirt. All proceeds go to the Toy Migos Retirement Fund.
Cold winter's night, fireplace, protein candles, making you smell them muscles. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Cobby, what's happening?
Hey, Meek, want to hear a joke?
Okay, I could use a joke today.
Okay. What did the grill say to the meat? Let's get cooking.
I'm not sure I like that joke.
Are you serious? The joke is well done. You didn't get it.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheynee180 and
the Fallen Fett.
Don't shake your head at me. I swear to God, you just got here. You haven't been here in like 2 months and you're already going to shake your head at me. Yellow glasses, man. Say your name and let's get on with this.
Well, maybe then I shouldn't have watched your show yesterday.
You did? Are you serious? For reals? For the first time ever?
For the first time ever, Marcus Yee face reveal.
Oh my God, you watched. Hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
go on with the show.
You apologize.
He watched.
No, your
That's
mic's
the
still on.
Hello?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm
go on
playing
with
with
the show.
myself.
Hi, I'm Augie.
T-shirt.
And you're watching an all new episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 435, the one where we're wondering what's wrong with Jason.
What? What's wrong with me?
I don't know. There's something. I see it in your face. You're sitting there. You're like, again, why do you have chest hair out? Are we doing that this episode?
Oh, sorry. Oh no.
Lighten
You know what?
it up.
Sometimes I fill in for people, so I don't know who I was being tonight. You know. So,
Lighten it up. Calm down.
I'll clear up. Or you want
Nobody.
button up
No.
or button down? Button down.
No.
You said. Sorry.
Button up.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
we
button
haven't
up,
even got a
button up.
super chat for that yet.
Okay.
Put
Sorry.
it away.
Sorry.
Tonight
Button
is
up,
topless super chats.
Oh, topless super chats. Okay, cool. Got it. Whatever you need. Hey, I'm a team player. Whatever you guys need. Whatever you need.
$375, and I take my top off.
Okay.
I need a snowcat, J-Shot.
I'll do it for $350.
Oh,
We'll do it for $375.
Okay.
Wow, for $3.75.
No, $375.
I'll do it for $3.
Of course,
No.
of course. Sorry. As we're
There he
making
is.
introductions,
Now we
one
can
who
start the show.
needs Not
Oh, good.
one.
Thank you.
Wait, you didn't even tell me. You didn't even let me do it. Hold on.
Very nice.
There it is.
Very nice.
The sound quality wasn't so great.
I know. I don't know why these speakers are so low. Like that's all the way up too.
why
Like,
don't you just plug it? Why don't you plug it into your computer and have it play through the sound in your computer?
It won't work like that anymore. It won't.
He
Ever
spilled
since
the
I had to-
soda on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
Ever
the
since I had to
sweet tea.
do. Yeah. Ever since I had to do the reset, it never came back. So then I have to sit here with like speaker outside noise. Oh no, I lost you guys. Hello?
Over here.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yep.
Stop picking your nose,
Hear you.
Miho. J-Shot, how you doing tonight?
Great. I'm good. I'm great. I'm excited to be here. Augie, how are you?
I'm good.
You looked the wrong way. Other way. Sorry.
What?
You looked at Chamba instead of me. Usually you're really good at that. Sorry, you looked the wrong way.
Oh, am I like?
There you go. Hi. How's it going?
I'm good.
How are you? Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
I'm good. I saw Superman. So
I'm
that's
back,
the only
man.
eventful thing I did this week. Look back.
Like you looked in the mirror.
I did. That's what it felt like.
Aw.
What'd you think of it?
Oh, it was so. Oh my god, it was so good. Yeah.
Are we in the extra already?
Huh?
Are we in the extra already?
You were super late,
No,
Chamba.
Chamba, I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
time-
here.
You timed
True.
up.
I was like, wait, Adam's
Super
here.
late.
Yeah. I'd be long gone.
I was gonna say Adam's here. That's impossible. No, it was good, and we'll talk about it later. But I basically worked all week, so that was the highlight of my week. And happy birthday, Megan, who got me on the WB lot to watch it. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I've been a worker bee all week, and it was just I missed you guys yesterday, and yeah. But yeah, Superman was amazing. It was so good. Chamba, you look like the mysterious
It's
sixth
freezing.
character
It's
that
cold.
everybody wants to know more about.
It's cold here, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
How are
That's
you?
all. Good. Otherwise. It's too close to Comic-Con, so
Yeah.
I hate it.
Exactly
But-
2 weeks away.
I don't like that. I don't.
Shouldn't you have left already?
No. If I went to
Right?
why would I have gone? How
How
long
long
does it
do you
take?
think the
I'm not
flight
going by
takes?
boat.
You're not traveling by
going by
boat this
boat.
time?
No.
I
I
thought
have
you were walking here.
That would be insane.
Yeah.
That'd be insane. Adam, how goes?
I'm okay. It's too close to Comic-Con time, so it's madness. I am in the thick of it, but I'm happy to be here to talk about some toys.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Ernie,
We don't talk about toys on this show. We're going to do Superman reviews. We're going to see how Chamba's traveling this time. We're going to plan his on-board meal and his movie. You just watch Fast and Furious all the way here.
like
And
just the
that's it.
first one, or like all of
There's
them?
Tokyo Drift the whole time. Yeah.
It's Tokyo Drift over and over again.
Yeah. That's all you need. That's it.
Just
There's such a
$373 more to go to get Ernie's top off.
No, Jay Shot's first. Jay Shot
That's
said
right.
what? 360?
350.
Oh, 350.
And then another $15, right?
Yeah, and another 15, and I'll do it.
And then Ernie will do his. Yeah.
375. All
Chef
right, I'm
Peasant
good. It's hot.
with a
Oh,
very
sorry. Go ahead.
generous super chat. Thank you so much. Countdown to SDCC. Thank you so much, sir.
Jeez, dude,
Cheynee, how are you? And what shirt are you wearing today?
I'm wearing an X-Men t-shirt.
Take it off so we can see it better. Oh, sorry.
I'll take mine off for 400, okay?
Nice shirt, bud. No, like I have to be the high. Okay, that's fine. 400.
I'm not joking. I will. If there's $400 worth of super chats, I will take
We'll all
my
do
shirt
it.
off.
I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be topless in the
375.
background of everyone's live streams from San Diego.
There you go. Or just like button down shirt wide open.
Yeah.
Just like
And bottomless.
Why do I hear Party Boy going on in my head right now?
Yeah.
Here, let me make it a goal then.
$400. Cheynee shirt comes off.
Let's see. I don't know how to do it like that.
It's 350 for J Shot, 375 Fallen Fett, 400 Cheynee, 325. Augie shows the S on his chest. Comic Con, it's free if you're there to see Playing With Myself with his shirt off.
Yeah. What do
Chamba
you
puts
think?
on another hoodie.
It was
400. Yeah.
I'm beginning with that.
Yeah.
doubles up the hoodie.
Yeah, let's do that. Adam, have you been super busy? Like, because it's Comic Con, or you just like all slow?
Yeah, I was just complaining to Cheynee too that all of my coworkers decided to go on vacation too. So not only am I like, doing all sorts of prep for Comic Con, but I'm also covering coworkers. So I am, I'm spent. I'm ready for Comic Con with, I'm not going to be working. Like, I'm going to be there. I mean, like, I'll probably do a little bit of work while I'm there, but, technically, I'm going to be there on my own. So I'm looking forward to that.
Nice. That's great. You think I could do an interview with you when I'm there?
I'm on a panel on Saturday.
I didn't say the panel. I said, can I do an interview with you?
You can interview me if you cover the panel and then interview me afterwards.
All right. I don't know if I can get into that panel, but we'll see.
It's not even I don't know if I can get into that panel. It's I don't want to go.
Yeah.
I have so much on my plate. There's so much schedule.
Well, look, we keep it real.
Like,
We
he
keep it real.
forgets
Like,
about
I'm
all
not
the
doing
times
it.
I got him into Comic-Con, got him free little sandwiches.
Uh-huh.
I know.
Doesn't matter
You need me
anymore.
there? No, that's what I'm saying. If you need me there, then I'm there. I'll move my schedule around for you.
Pitch the panel.
Seats in the audience. Yes, I want the as many seats filled as possible.
Well, then you got it. There it is.
When's the
You
panel?
got it.
When's the
Cheynee,
panel?
cancel that
it's an
interview.
Indie
that I
Toys
had.
panel. There's actually two Indie Toys panels, but the one that I am on, Unparalleled Universe is on, Spiro Toys is on, Vonner is going to be on it, myself, and it's hosted by the guy that made the Fist action figures. Oh, and it's Icon Heroes, I think, is on it as well. But it's on Saturday.
Okay.
Save me a seat in the front. I'll be right there for you, buddy.
Cool.
All eyes on you.
Eyes up here.
Let's do it.
Not if you got the shirt off. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no, shirts on during Comic Con. No. That
More
is
seats
not
in
going
butts
around.
if there's no shirt on. Just saying. Marketing.
Yeah. I updated the goal, so there's a goal in there. I think it's around the price point. So yeah.
All right, sweet.
We'll count them as we go and see how close we get. So
All right, 398 more to go.
Yes, that's where we're at, 398, and
I can't
yeah.
wait for us to hit that goal and then somebody to just randomly tune in and 3 of us are shirtless. Like and everyone's like, why isn't Adam shirtless?
Yeah, of all the people, what? I said him still with his shirt on. What's happening?
He's not
here?
fighting anybody.
Right. Yeah.
No, that's not how he. When Adam gets in a fight, he takes his pants off.
It's yeah.
My bad.
That's
Yeah,
correct.
you're the one
Tearaway.
that takes your shirt off.
I'm
My
the
bad.
tearaway pants, but they're not actually tearaway. I'm just that
Cheynee,
strong.
That's strong.
Good continuity. That was correct.
Yes,
He's hulking
Good
out of his
referencing our early
pants.
chat.
Come on.
And he
Yeah.
pulled a. Do you remember Marvel Comics? It would be like C issue 326.
Yeah.
Like Cheynee did that. That was really
Yeah, Mo,
cool.
go back to episode.
Put a little like
yeah,
star,
you
like
can
with that
listen
little
there.
reference. Adam takes his pants off. Oh, there it is. Let's go.
Cheynee, are you gonna try to live stream the Jada Toys panel?
Yeah, I
Big
could try.
news.
I could try.
We don't get front row for that? Are you serious?
Jimmy Seals was just asking about
Man.
hoping that it would be on YouTube, and it's like, like I know that it's not like, I guess you're not supposed to do it, but like people live stream all of the panels. So
Is that frowned upon? You're not supposed to do it?
I mean, in that case, if you're not allowed to do it, we absolutely will not be doing it.
We will not do it.
No, we will not.
Wink, wink.
No.
Yeah.
No.
People
If you're
have
not
their
allowed to
cameras up
stream
all the
the
time.
panel, then
That's
we
what I'm
will
saying.
not
Like
be
people always do it,
streaming
but I think
at all.
Right.
think you're not
Okay.
supposed to. But yeah, whatever.
I didn't actually know that was a thing. Wow.
Yeah, it's a rule actually. Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right.
Yeah. So be careful when you're, streaming there, Ernie.
Yeah. Tripods away.
Yeah. Yep. All right. I think we're all settled in here. It's about
do
that
it.
time, Ernie. Are you ready?
Ooh, Bradley got yelled at. I'm sorry, Brad. Nobody should be yelling at you. Yes.
Former future birthday boy Brad Harper. What?
They just yelled at him because he was handsome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's probably
Yeah.
why.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I mean,
He was noticeable.
they
Yeah.
See, that's why I stay. That's why I stay fat and ugly.
Like, hey,
Yeah.
you
He
young
looks like a
Captain
G.I.
America
Joe.
looking
Get outta
guy.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, you handsome young man, put your camera away.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you look like a young Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should
like
be
a real
recording
bitch.
G.I. Joe.
Get out of here.
And of course, Bradley. Who? Me?
Yeah.
Something? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, Joe.
I'm sitting right next to him with a tripod and old VHS camcorder, everything and undetected.
Yeah.
How's it going? Yeah.
You got a sound guy next to you? Yeah.
Yeah. Jay Shot.
Jay Shot with the boom mic.
With my shirt off? Yeah.
Yeah. This is not cool. Yeah.
Eating a sandwich? Yeah. How's it going? Yeah. How are you?
Brad gets kicked out. Augie gets a phone call, immediate kicked out. I was just trying to answer the phone. Yeah.
Story of my
That's
life.
it. Me and Jay, we're good.
Totally
we'll
fine.
record. We'll record
Yeah.
for you, Jimmy
Yeah.
Seals.
We
Yeah.
got all your
Yeah.
panels covered. Don't worry. Yeah.
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 Also, fun fact about Brad Harper: it was his
I thought you were going to say
birthday.
fun fact
He
about
actually got
shirtless boom
a
guys.
year younger.
A year younger on his birthday.
I believe it.
He
I
goes
believe it.
backwards.
He is the youngest person with the best taste. It's just like
Fred Benjamin Button Harper. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
it's the
Fred
only way that
Benjamin Button
explains how
Harper.
he loves this much about G.I. Joe and be as young as he is. He has to be doing it backwards.
Uh-huh.
It's the only way.
I agree. All right.
All right.
Ernie,
Yes, sir.
how are Chad Migos doing?
We're going to check in with them in just a moment. What's up, guys? Welcome. We are on the road to Comic-Con. We cannot wait.
Thanks.
Number one, Hush Migo. No shirt show. Let's go. $5. Thank you, John. We appreciate that. We are now, I don't know. I can't math that. Sorry.
Oh my God.
5 plus 2
We
is
are
7.
halfway.
Take away 100. 93. We are now 400. No. $393 away. Is that right?
Your computer has a
493?
calculator, Ernie.
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Here,
My
let's
phone
do
has
the
one.
math. $2 plus $5 is $7.
It's $7.
Right. So
400
7 minus 10 is what? Or 10 minus
3.
7
3.
is 3. So
Yeah.
that's 93. 393.
Oh, 393. 393 more.
Ernie said he was taking his shirt off for $375. So.
Oh yeah. Well, I said
Well,
400.
Don't go there immediately.
Oh.
Thank you, John. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right. Welcome. We are the Toy Migos. It's another episode of They're Not Dolls, episode 435. If you're a member, stick around for the extra show following this. Adam will not be there, but he will be at Comic-Con. Woo!
Woo!
I mean,
so yeah, that's going to be nice. And everybody go to his panel.
All of us are going to be at Comic-Con, aren't we?
There's a couple of us.
Everybody here will be.
All of us on the show tonight will be.
As long as Chamba leaves tomorrow, he can make it. So we'll
start walking. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. He has to travel a long distance. We'll see. Yeah. Hi. How are you? How's it going? If you're new here, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all so you don't miss when we're on, like Tuesdays with Chat Migos Assemble. We have reviews, other special shows going on. Check it all out. There's plenty of you to catch up on, and go in the replay. Drop a thumbs up in all those videos and drop a comment. Speaking of dropping a comment, see over there where it says say something. Say hello, hola, what's up? You are now a Chat Migo, the most important part of the show. We love you. We want to treat you like family, so we're about to shout you out. So say hi over there. If you're a hush Migo like John is, just throw those dots in there. Let us know, hey, we're in the background watching. I'm busy doing other stuff, but I am here to support, and that's what we love. So let's get the show started. We got the Wrestling Hound. Wow, hasn't been first in a long time. Woo! What's up, Hound? I think Hound seems like Superman like 4 times already. Just Jeff 45. How's it going? Nick's Figs is in the house. What's up?
What up?
Warren Tatum is here. How are you? Justin B's in the house. Mark Rose. Jimmy Seals making deals. All the questions tonight. Zio Adams, all the way from Italy. Yes, the belated birthday boy, Bradley Harper. How's it going? Shell Present. Hi, how are you? Blunt Force Honesty, Darren Schaefer. John, see, like that. Hush Migos, right there. ... Paul Morales is here. Marcus, what's up? Santo 1414. We got Sath is here. Winger Lose. What's up, man? Omega Weapon 13. Chill Zone Collectibles. We have Juan Mega Man Puerto Rico is here. Being a Hush Migo tonight. Doombot 9000. Stormfire Blizzard. What's up? Fortress Madamus. Sonic Rockman X. Ready to get Buck Nutty in here. And Adam's not here. We'll do it when he comes back. Save it, Augie.
Oh,
Save
okay.
it. Save it. Save it. Wait till there.
No getting.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Getting Buck Nutty. All right, we got Grumps is in the house. What's up, Grumps? How are you? Grumps also had a birthday. There's a lot of July birthdays. That's awesome. Sonic Rockman X, Bearded Builds is here. What's up, man?
What up?
J Shot is perfect. Just like out of nowhere, just wants to say it.
Wow.
I mean, you know, like you see it, you know.
Sonic, thanks, Sonic. That was great. I don't know if you're saying that on my behalf or just because it was Yoko's birthday celebration. I'll take it though. E. McNeil. We have Sonic, Marcus, Shelf. Kelly's here. Do it. We need mosquito repellent for SDCC. Mosquitoes bad right now? Is that a thing?
Down there they are.
We need mosquito repellent ASAP. We have Jurassic Jesser's here. Rawr. What's up, Jesse? He's skipping Superman to watch the new Jurassic movie for the 20th time. We also have Doombot 9000. Elijah is here. Omega, Shell Present, Shell. Side 9, Rick Jones. What's up, Rick? Matt Logic is here. Mega Weapon. No Chewing is here. What's up, Chewy? Vader Sug and Shadow. Taco Boy.
Taquito.
We got Jimmy, Jurassic Shell, Jimmy, Brad. Manic Mike is in the house. How are you, brother? How you doing? Renegade Figures is here. John Super's had. Jumps Junk is in the house. Toy Rensu, what's up, nerds? 1-6 shooter. How is it? 13 sleeps? Is that really? That's wow.
Yep.
Sounds a lot quicker than 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Zion Collectibles, how are you? Plastic Bubbles also in the house. Machinita Silver, Silva, Clockwork Orgy, Justin B, Toy Rensu. Justin, how are you? Meme Lloyd, what's up? We have Justin Meme. Is that it? Everybody? Yes.
Yeah, I believe so. Great job, Rudy. Great job.
We're all caught up. Thank you. Let's get into some toy news and reveals and stuff. Yeah.
But before we do that, J Shot, what did you get this week?
I got a lot, actually. I got a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff. I got this. Kingpin.
Oh,
I got the Gamerverse Kingpin. I got this. Isn't he cool?
I smile.
That's a big
every time I
boy.
see them in the store.
He's a big boy. I'm excited to open him. I'm just
Love it.
excited.
He looks like a McFarlane.
He does a little bit. I got a box. The other Machu, Customs by Machu, sent me just the box because I didn't have the box, so now I'm complete.
Nice.
Now
He's the best at sending boxes.
Isn't he? He just likes to send box. You know.
Yep.
That's pristine too.
Yeah, it's super.
It really
pristine.
is.
No, I'm kidding. And he included some little extras too. So, he threw in some extras, which was really nice.
Whoa, that's cool.
Nice. Isn't that fun? Yeah. So I'm sure they'll make an appearance in 2 weeks. And look at this. Isn't this cool?
Ooh.
Isn't that dope? Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's a pretty shredder.
Yeah, that's cool.
Included that. I got this from Dave Wonder's half mini marathon.
Oh, that's great.
This was part of when you donated. So
That's awesome.
Dave Wonder sent me some head.
That's good.
Shout out to Dave Wonder.
Dave Wonder's a good guy.
What a great guy.
Comic-Con as well.
He will be.
Yes.
I'm not going to pay money to see him though. But I got this. Isn't this cool?
That is cool.
Yep.
Wait, why is there only 3?
Hey, J-Shot, how much money does it cost to go to the Toy Migos hangout at Comic-Con?
There's no charge to hang out with us, guys.
Oh.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. Someone's buying me a drink.
I'll buy a drink, Augie. I'll buy a drink.
Thank you.
I'll buy a drink, Augie. I got you one. There's only 3 because spoiler alert. These 3 died. So, for a comic book that's been out.
That's
for
why
10
you see
years.
their spirits. See that?
They
See
look.
that?
Whoop, whoop.
Can you? Does it make the record scratch on it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah.
I got
A lost art.
I got one other thing.
Wow. It's gone on for a while.
Yeah, that
was good.
That was going on. I got one other thing, but Ernie, earmuffs. Earmuffs, Ernie. Okay. I showed this off on my other show before this one. The one with the baggy red shorts.
Oh my
Look
god.
how cool that is.
Good.
Hey, Gentle Giant worked on that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Adam says laughing.
Adam, I'm gonna need one for my show too.
That was the 2023.
Yeah.
D23. Yeah.
Yeah,
We
this
worked
week
on that
was
one. Then we worked on the 2024 one also, which is all magic based characters.
Tenny gave this to me, so it was pretty cool. So yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, that's
Looks like a shoebox. That's a 2023.
Yeah.
Adam, send me the 2024 and I'll show it off on my show.
Are you going to do an episode of your show? Because I don't think you've done one since January.
Oh, wow. No, because I'm too busy to actually.
This week.
I'm actually too busy to be in the park to talk about real Disney instead of making up stuff. Go ahead. Who's
there's
next?
a lot of-
Augie, what
there's
did
a
you
lot
get
of
this
other
week?
Disney news that isn't in the parks, brah.
Oh my god. Here we go. All right, Mortimer.
Jeez.
Go ahead. Augie, what did you get this week? You even know what that is.
I know.
Put your shirt back on.
The only thing I got was tired, so I didn't get anything. So we could go on next.
Okay.
Chamba, what'd you get this week?
I got the SH figure spot in a while.
Oh, nice.
It's great. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's I don't know what to say. The figure's awesome. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Say it's awesome.
Great.
I just did that.
Oh. This figure's awesome.
I will go next. I got Storm Arena Ryu. And that's it.
Nice.
That's all I got this week.
Will there be a review?
Yes, working on a video, so stay tuned for that.
You like him more or less or equal to the Arena Ken?
I like the Arena Ken more, I think. Arena Ken comes with more stuff. And I just like that design. Huh? Oh, okay. We got Anami.
Hey,
Oh,
Oh wow.
that was a huge handover, one-handed. Jeez.
Damn.
Oh,
It's in here. Sorry,
Straight.
everybody.
Oh. That's terrifying. I mean, nice.
is it though?
That looks like the
Yeah.
old Pizza Parlor cartoons they used to, show above on the ceiling. That's cool.
Mama.
Don't let your dogs touch it.
Ah, what are you
The eyes
doing?
move? Stop. Oh no.
He's wearing contacts.
Oh,
that thing might be haunted.
it's definitely haunted now.
Yeah. All right, Ernie, what you get this week?
Nothing.
No way. Look at all the stuff around you.
Exactly.
There's literally piles
That's why
of
his
toys
thing. He's got it
in the
all.
box around you.
Piles and piles of Ross toys. I have more Ross toys in this house than Ross has on the shelf right now.
Any Black Widows?
You said
No.
that joke on your show yesterday.
Because it's true.
No.
And he
I know,
saw
but
it.
you just
quoting your
rehashed the
show.
joke.
No, I'm just saying that's because that's all I have. I don't
We should
have
talk
no
about how good
pre-orders.
looking Marcus Yee is, though. Because Marcus Yee, it's like for a guy who never goes on camera, I'm like, what? Why doesn't he ever turn his
Yeah,
camera
he should
on?
always go on camera.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why have I never heard that comment? Wow. Okay, that's
Because
weird.
we know you from
Yeah.
being on camera.
Yeah.
Well, we know you're always on camera. Like you love being on camera.
No. Yeah. He had an adorable face yesterday. It was nice. I was pleasantly surprised.
An adorable face.
He wore an adorable
He had an
face.
adorable
Yeah.
face yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, Marcus Yee.
Yeah. So go check out the replay for the face reveal of Marcus Yee. But yeah, I got nothing. Sorry. And this is horrible. I'm next to pull all this out and go through it. I have piles and piles of toys everywhere. That's it. Nothing. We have Comic-Con coming up. I can't get anything.
All right.
Oh, real quick. Speaking of, sorry, if you missed out on the Ronin Ninja, it's on sale right now. I mean, the Ronin Star Wars Black Series Japan Celebration exclusive is on sale at Amazon right now for $49.99.
Did you get another one so you can actually open it?
No, I know. I was going to, but I have to go to Comic-Con.
Ernie, not only is it on sale for Prime members, it also I got a 15% off coupon. I got it for $40.
Wow.
How'd you get a 15% coupon?
There was an option to click for add an additional 15% off coupon on it.
All right, for $40, Ernie will. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. No, it's a great buy. Go check it out. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, because I wasn't going to get that thing, and then I was like, well, that's actually $40. You get two figures.
Yeah, and it was an exclusive. Yes.
Yeah. I think the day. So I was, I wasn't on last week, but the week before, I got my anime export shipment in. So I got in Todoroki, which may or may not be my figure of the month.
That was so great, by the way. The boy of Ice and Fire.
Right?
There's some funny stuff this month in that one, man.
Yeah. I try. Not as hard as J Shot, but I try.
I try too hard sometimes.
J Shot made himself young.
I know. That was amazing.
He de-aged himself.
All I did was shave. That's all I did. I just shaved.
But you shaved all of your body hair.
I went and got laser, and then this was back in an hour. Yeah,
very impressive. And I also part of my anime export was also Hinata, and Cheynee picked her, and I'm spoiling. Nobody has to watch Figure of the Month now.
He always does it.
No, go check it out.
It.
She's freaking fantastic. Ernie, you'll be interested in this one, I'm sure, but I got in the YOLO Park, the G1 Bumblebee.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Yeah, how did you get that already?
It's great. I ordered direct from YOLO Park.
That's what you gotta do.
They're a lot faster with the quickness.
That looks really good.
It's great. It's very cool, very posable.
How does it scale next to the Optimus? Pretty good? Or is it taller?
hell is it?
I
Oh, it's over
love
here.
it. Did you have like a brake on? Did you have to get the brake off? It's like you had a brake on the chair.
No, I thought I was looking down on the ground because I thought.
Oh,
that's
oh.
only
the
your
alchemist was
chair,
down there.
Ernie. Only
Yeah, I
your
got
chair
brakes
has
on my chair. I do. Ah, all right. A little lower. Nice. He looks really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's cool.
Yellow
Why are you
parts.
saying that like? Why are you saying that like a jealous girlfriend, Ernie?
That's
He looks really good.
That's really good.
No, go out with her. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
And then I just got
Good
this
time.
guy in too. This is the premium Bandai
Oh snap!
Super Saiyan Daima Goku.
Is the body the same?
I haven't done like an A/B
Okay.
comparison, but I believe so.
Yeah,
I believe
well,
it's
it would make sense.
yeah, I believe it's the same exact figure. He does come with the two little like skirt flappy
Mhm.
pieces.
Right.
Couple hands, couple heads. The heads are all new expressions from
Yeah.
what I can tell,
Cool,
obviously, and it's good. I mean, like if you have the others, it's a great little figure. So no regrets on there. And then finally, I got in what is this one called? Oh, this is the Chaos Toys National Defender.
Damn,
Nice.
he is
So this-
jacked.
Yeah, this and I'll have you know that this is on the Atom body, is what it's known as.
Oh,
so
I wonder why you bought
this
it.
You guys will see it at Comic-Con. That's what this is my body, what I look like when I think exactly 100% like that.
It's also in scale to Adam too, same height.
Yeah, I am. I'm 1/12 scale. But what's kind of cool about this is if you have the what's that other one called? The Muff Toys Protector of Metropolis.
Yeah,
That's great.
Citizen of Metropolis. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's this one. If you have this one,
yes, that's awesome.
That one was so good. Yeah.
he
so
comes with an additional like Superman head, and that head will
Oh,
pop
that looks
onto the
good.
same neck peg.
That's
So you
great.
can have, I mean, like he's like a super buff.
Now he looks
body
even more
version.
jacked.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like that's that's the
Trench
Dark
coat
Knight
has a lot.
Return
Can
style.
you put the head
head.
sculpt on the suit one?
The Dark Knight Returns one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like it should like they have the same neck peg. Hold please.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh, you know what? I've got some music to play while we wait.
Yeah, you got
Adam
hold
here.
music.
Oh, I thought we were gonna play our theme song. Adam, I didn't realize your head from the top is a map.
What is it?
Find the One Piece.
Let's go. He's such a tiny body now.
With this big head.
That guy in a little.
That's great.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Great haul.
Yes, wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful,
it's pretty
great,
good.
grand,
Pretty
splendid.
good.
Love it. Love it. All right, let's get into some toy news here, gentlemen.
There's like a million Rebel Tech reveals, by the way.
Yeah.
There is.
But I don't think any of them are uploaded, right?
No, we'll have to go to Kyoto's IG.
Cool, that's easy.
Yeah, it'd be pretty easy.
Like Chamba put a bunch in the chat too.
Here we go. All right, exactly 2 weeks from today, we'll be hanging out at the Punch Bowl Social. So
How
if
much
you're
money?
in town, nothing. You just show up and hang out. It's a meetup. Meet up, hang out. It'll be fun. So yes, we'll be at the Punch Bowl Social Thursday, July 24th at 9 p.m. That is after our episode of They're Not Dolls. So we'll be hanging out over there if you want to come hang out with us and chill. There's plenty to do at the Punch Bowl Social. So yes, and it's very, very large, plenty of room. It'll be great. a great time. So please come hang out with us if you're in town. And yes, it'd be awesome. And then, where is it? Oh, yes. If you missed last week's show, go check that out. Augie had way too much Tito's, but that was all
too much too fast.
That was all thanks to our wonderful chat amigos. So thank you guys so much for that.
I legit thought Augie was gonna die.
It was pretty bad there for a
I
second.
was able to just fallen asleep and got no sleep. That's all that would have happened.
We were saying on Tuesday, it was funny though, because when he was talking about G.I. Joe, he was on point, but then when he wasn't talking about G.I. Joe, it was all slurry and whatnot. So.
Oh my gosh, it was so bad. And you know that thing where, okay, so we say in acting, when you're playing drunk, the essence of playing drunk is to fight to sound like you're not drunk. And I was literally in my head throughout the show going, don't slur, please sound normal. This is recorded. That you will have to watch this back. And I was just like, when it was happening, I was like, no. It was funny.
What's happening? Why?
I was like, I can't stop this. It's in my system.
Oh man,
it was funny.
Yes, indeed. All right. Yes. So if you missed that, go check it out. And without further ado, here, J-Shot, where to first?
I don't know. Let's talk about the I don't remember. I know the Chamba put them in the chat. The Mighty Max thingies that we were talking. What were they? The Rover Robins? Is that what they're called?
Rover
Robins. Yeah, they just looked fun. I really like them. I thought they looked cool. I like that they just look fun. They hit the nostalgia thing for me. I like that they're doing this stuff again. It just looked like, I don't know. It just looked cool. Yeah. As soon as you put them in the chat, I kind of went, oh, okay, cool. I like that they're not Mighty Max. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's somebody else trying to do this line or somebody else doing a version of this. So it was just looked really cool. And I was excited for it. I would definitely pick up probably one of these to start. And then I feel like I would get another one. Like they just came out with Ninja, like there was a Ninja Turtle one that did this, and my son picked one up, and I was really excited for it. So, yeah, I'm excited.
All right.
I hope I didn't immediately start with the crap one that everybody isn't going to want to talk about and rip me apart. So let's pray this isn't a Mighty Morphin head swapper thing. So go ahead,
yeah.
Augie.
I think this is awesome. I watch, or at least I try to watch Mighty Max back when it was on, but things like that always I circle back around because you know like when you're in high school you just have all those memories of like all the stuff you watched in middle school and all that kind of stuff, but when like later in high school and then into college I was kind of like in and out, but I always had this list of cartoons in my head that I always wanted to go back and like sit down like I'm doing with One Piece, just sit down and really focus on them and kind of learn the lore. And I love watching what people worked on. It's just like a successful show and stuff. So Mighty Max is one of them. So I was telling my friends that one of the form factors I've been really getting into in the last like let's say 5 years is I've really developed a fondness for micro figures, and I didn't have that at the time that they were out. But looking back now, there's so many Ninja Turtle ones that I want. A lot of the Mighty Max stuff is really cool. And then, of course, the joke is like you live in LA, you don't have a lot of room for stuff. So this is the kind of stuff that I want to get into now because I find a lot of this stuff to be charming. And I've been in situations where I've gotten to be in a work position where I've had to do explorations for micro stuff. And every time I look up this form factor, I fall in love with it all over again. I love the ideas that they have for like the little display stuff and the way it opens up. I think the coolest thing I ever saw was like the turtle van that turns into the sewer play set. Like that's just so cool. So when I see things like this, I'm like, oh, cool. Someone's doing this form factor. And I tend to dive right in. So this definitely grabbed my attention. I think this looks awesome.
All right. Chamba?
Yeah, it's nice to see like a spiritual successor to Mighty Max. It's been almost 30 years at this point since the original one, so it's pretty cool to see it. And I'm surprised that we haven't seen anything like this that's this much of an homage up until now, you know. So it's a good start. We'll see how far it goes. I do like the characters. I think the little packs are great. You know how there's right now, at least they're releasing like three smaller ones and then 2 larger ones, and also the character pack. So that's really cool that you can just have a variety of them so far. It's also nice that the main character on the character pack, you've got up to 9 options as far as which one you'll get. So he's kind of like a blind bag, if that makes sense. Which is neat.
Nice.
Neat.
Yeah. Adam?
This is the first that I'm seeing these, but I love this as a concept as a whole. Like kind of what Augie was talking about. You know, they used to make Ninja Turtle ones. They had Marvel ones back in the, you know, Toy Biz did like the little Marvel sets, and there was stuff like this for Star Wars, and you know, like I feel like this is something that all the modern toy companies should be doing more of. I know Jax did it with their Mario line as well, where it was like you got the van and it folded out into a playset, and it's like I got that for my son. It's great because it's like these are the kind of toys with like a little playset that they're portable. You know, you can bring to a restaurant or you can bring on a trip with you. Like it's like, you know, like it's just a really cool way to have toys that are super portable. And it's like I feel like every major license should be jumping at this as a concept in general. It's just really, really fun. So these look super cool. Obviously, I don't have any connection with this property, but I mad love for the idea. So very cool.
Ernie.
Adam said everything I was going to say. Yes, so that's exactly what I was going to say. The Star Wars stuff I had, it was great. A lot of fun the way that they did their sets, from the Death Star to lightsabers, then to other like places. They even had the old head ones like Boba Fett or a Royal Guard, and that opened up. So we're very familiar with this brand. Adam hit it again because I remember my brother Michael would definitely bring these to places to eat, like restaurants. When he was told no to bring a toy, this fits in your pocket perfect, and you're still playing with something that nobody realizes there was toys inside. This is cool. I don't know the property of this Rover Robin, but it looks cool to get into, or if this is the start and this is where they're coming out with. Yeah, that's a major play that's going to win, I feel. And Adam, again, same thing is I'm surprised we don't see this more with other properties right now to lure the younger children in order to start that, you know, collecting or wanting figures or anything like that, because these are so playable as that. I mean, even me when I was older and my little brother had these, you still mess with them. The Star Wars ones that I had was cool, like, you know, kind of transformable stuff and display it and like that. But the play factor on these is really, really fun, and a lot when you don't think it is, when it's just a static figure like this. But like you have this world that the kid is building in their head when it opens up, right? So that plays very well for kids, and yeah, other properties should be doing this. This is going to be cool to see what happens here. Cheynee, did you have these when you were younger?
I had some Mighty Max. What else did I know? I had a couple other things. I think I had one of the X-Men ones. I remember the Turtle ones were really cool. My main question, though, is like, why is this kid so happy to be in these dark worlds? Like, he looks ecstatic.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see it. Like, what is the one of the three of him? Is that a weapon that he's holding, or what is that?
He just looks happy in all of them. Like, he's like, yeah, all right, I got this. This is great, though. The character designs in here are really interesting for everything that's shown off here.
Cool.
Yeah, no, this is really neat looking. To piggyback on what you and Adam were saying, yeah, more companies should be doing this. This is awesome, because I know my kid, she was even messing around with some of the Polly Pocket stuff. She loved that stuff. So there's like stuff like this is like, I don't know, it just feels like it's almost like an evergreen thing, because you can create a whole little world that'll fit in your pocket. And yeah, you know, as a kid, you're going to lose some of that stuff, but overall, you've got this whole little mini world that you can just kind of open up and just play and have a great time. So yeah, no, it's awesome.
You know what? On the losing comment, though, I got to admit to you, Michael never did, because when these close and snap, they kind of snap, right?
Yeah.
So unless you lose it while you're playing, all these pieces that it come with usually fit inside, and then you snap it closed. Yeah. So that's cool.
All right, let's keep it moving. Augie, where to next?
Let's see. Hellfire Gala. Is that Hellfire Gala Spider-Man?
Yes.
I don't know why, but let's do it. I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the Hellfire Gala. I thought it was kind of corny. But yeah, I wasn't this was weird to me because I remember in the books they would do the Hellfire Gala, but then it would go on for months, like as if it was just happening within a few hours. But then they would start doing it annually, and it's like, well, it's been like 45 minutes since the last gala in the book, so why are we doing another one? It's felt kind of weird. But it's okay, guys, so we've seen it. They've run out of Spider-Man.
I don't have slingers yet. They have at least 4 more to do.
The last one. This is it, guys. This is a don't buy anything, Spidey. No, I mean, this is cool. It's a really neat design. It is really cool. I wasn't a big fan of the gala, but I will say there was a really cool Jean Grey costume that came out of it. But yeah, this is not my cup of tea, but I thought it was funny because I literally read it as I was like reading it, and I go, "Oh, Augie, stop! Like, read it right." So it looks like they said Hellfire Gala Spider-Man. Oh, that is what it says. What? that was pretty much my reaction to it. So cool if you want it, but I was like, all right, okay.
J-Shot.
If they're gonna give us this, does that mean we're gonna get Darkhold Spider-Man complete with Mr. Fantastic webbing? Or have we already gotten a Darkhold Spider-Man? Does anybody remember that storyline? That was disturbing. That storyline. Yeah, that's a deep one. Yeah, no, I think I think Augie's right. This is they'll buy anything Spider-Man. I don't think there's any updated articulation. I think the hands look cool. Like the hands and the feet webbing style look great. I didn't read the Hellfire storyline. You guys don't know
the Amazing Fantasy body? I think
it looks like,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys don't know the Darkhold storyline? Oh, it's so disturbing. Okay. Anyway, yeah, no, that's for me. Sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. Chamba?
I'm on the same boat. I think it's neat that they're making it. I'm just wondering now, are they planning on doing more of the Hellfire Gala designs for other characters? And if that's the case, I mean, like, because if you think about it, they got super popular, a year or two ago, maybe even longer, where they just, every cover was a Hellfire Gala thing. And it's like, you look inside and you're like, oh, it's got nothing to do with it. It's just the cover. So
only if other characters are wearing skin tight, non-detailed costumes.
I was gonna say, like,
exactly. Yeah,
because I mean, this was an easier repaint. Sure, they added the thing behind his calf muscles where he's got these like little spikes, but it's like cool. I don't know, man. This one doesn't do anything for me. As far as like a Spider-Man design as well, it just looks like a fan character. You know what I mean? Like it's just a fan design. I can't see Spider-Man actually rocking this, if that makes sense. Like Peter Parker specifically. It just looks like a whole nother Spider character, if that makes sense. Which is neat, I guess. But yeah, if you like the body, if you like the design, here you go. But yeah, I don't think it's like an essential part of the Spider-Man collection, really.
It's like when Ernie shows up to Comic-Con in this Spider-Man suit. I'm like, look, Chamba, I made a Spider-Man suit.
Yeah, it's like it's
and Chamba says neat.
It's like MJ without his permission made him a costume, and he's like wearing it because he doesn't.
I don't even know if she designed this for him, man.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's cool. It's cool that they made it, and yeah, if you were the person that designed it, it's rad to have a figure of of something that you designed. But other than that, I don't know. Like if you're a fan of design, awesome. But I'm just curious if they're gonna make any more from the Hellfire Gala, which like what Adam mentioned, I don't know. Depending on. I don't see them doing if it's not easy to do.
Yeah. Adam?
Yeah, what basically echoing everyone else that like it's like this is just so out of left field, but again, it's like so I guess a pretty easy-ish repaint, and I think this is a Walmart CollectorCon exclusive, so it's like I find it hard to complain about like if it's a Walmart exclusive and it's something that I don't need. I'm like, thumbs up. Great choice. Like, I love that. That's the kind of exclusives that they should be making, where it's like only die-hard collectors, so they can struggle with trying to get it from Walmart, getting their order canceled, then it coming in stock and having to buy that one. Like, so like, cool. Good on you for anyone that's a Spider-Man completist. I don't need this. I think the design is interesting, but again, it's just like, it's unnecessary, but great for an exclusive.
Sure. Ernie?
Adam is on fire tonight, so I will complain. Yes, will not be getting this because it's a Walmart exclusive, and I never got my 1970 show Spider-Man. Really makes me mad. Not in the stores or anything, just canceled. It's very weird to have the Hellfire one because exactly that. Are we going to get more figures? No. Being a Spider-Man fan, though, I'm going to have to pass because it is this Walmart exclusive. And now I keep getting screwed on just the Spider-Man stuff, which is disappointing. For those of you that are fans, yes, that's great. You got your figure. Awesome for you. It's something, though, that I can pass on because I would just put this in the back.
But wait. Will you buy this when it shows up at Ross?
Yeah, that's a yes. But for now, no. Yeah. That's a whole different story. I didn't have to try on Walmart. I didn't have to that's an automatic yes.
Or whatever the hell DD's is.
Dude, you can't. DD's is on fire right now, bro. So yeah.
This is strange because you're doing Hellfire Gala figures and you
Cheynee, you have to buy it. It's like X-Men.
No, I don't.
Oh, I was gonna say no, that doesn't count.
No,
I mean he's right.
Cheynee, I will give you a pass on this one.
Yeah, no. For me, I was like, okay, Hellfire Gala, cool. What X-Men character? Spider-Man, huh? Interesting. Okay, we're all right. That's an interesting start to the Hellfire Gala. Is Spider-Man all right? Well, that's an easy pass. I don't have to. Oh, and it's Walmart CollectorCon, so that's even better. So yeah, I don't have to try and find this. This is nothing that I really want at all. Yeah, it does absolutely nothing for me, but I'm still just puzzled. It's like you're starting off the Hellfire Gala with Spider-Man.
And you know what's even weirder than not doing a mutant is the fact that, like, for all the things they say they can't do, they printed Hellfire on the packaging.
Yeah.
Which I didn't think that would be. You'd think some censor would be like, no, you can't print that. You can't say the Hellfire.
Especially like Walmart.
You have to say inner circle.
Yeah. That's a great point, especially Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart's
so
fine with it.
It was interesting in that aspect for me. I was like, well, all right. Well, that's an easy pass, but okay. So yeah, no, like everyone else, I'm curious to see who else they're gonna show. So
Fire go.
Yeah.
Heckfire.
Yeah.
Heckfire. I like that.
All right.
He's not even a mutant.
Let's keep it moving here.
He doesn't even go here.
Chamba.
I want my pink
You
sweater
scroll
back.
up. The Kyoto stuff has been shared. So either of the two. The first one has some Dandadan as well as Attack on Titan. The second one has a bit more variety.
And whichever one you don't pick, I'm going to pick next.
There you go. So let's go with the... Yeah, okay. Let's go with that since you clicked it. There's a Billy World is a thing that's happening right now. Billy is like this YouTube in China, essentially.
Okay.
They have a display off, and they're just showing off a lot of their prototype stuff that's in progress. Most of it's on pre-order. There's obviously stuff that's already released, but a lot of those image reveals that we've seen recently, you get to see the prototypes now. So yeah, these two Metal Gear, they look great. They they look really good. So for those that were interested, here's at least a glimpse of what they look like. No scoop knees. Yeah. I'm like, oh, cool. Is he finally paying attention? Maybe. That's the prisoner guy, pretty prisoner.
Oh yeah,
looks great. As he probably, you probably would have assumed he would have looked good in the Reveltech format, the Kyoto, what was it, Yamaguchi format. They got his pose down. That's kind of the good thing about the cut style, the engineering, is that there's a lot of like little subtleties you could do, but straight up standing is usually like the worst part of it. So we'll see what it looks like straight up standing, but he's doing this pose and nailing it. Sculpt looks great on it too. So Garo looks great, as would have expected. They're doing Silver Fang, which they'll probably have the same body, if not just the similar one. So that's really cool.
Do you think that they'll have alternate hair color for Gara, or is it just?
I don't know. See, that's weird because it depends if they go anime or manga. It's like I don't know which one version they're doing, because he has a more blondie hair on certain versions, but this thing looks fantastic. I think of the three of Genos so far, Genos, Saitama, and Garo, I think Gara looks the best.
Yeah, no, this Gara looks awesome.
And also
I
the
passed on
prisoner.
Saitama.
I did too. I think seeing the photos is nice, but I'm like, there's too much weird things about him.
His cape is weird.
Yeah, not good. But these look great, and what a cool reveal! Like for a lot of the stuff, if you get a couple slides down, you get to see the Mega Safubi of the Colossal Titan.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah. So they've, Kyoto's been doing this for a while. They've got a series of, it's called Mega Soft V, and they're just like pre-painted, massive. They don't have articulation at all. There's no cuts. Sometimes like Safubis would have like the arms and the head. These ones, they don't have any articulation points, but they're obviously quite large. They're not cheap, but they're also painted beautifully. So it seems like they were going to make this one at least scale with the Reveltech Titans, which makes sense because scale-wise, that's kind of how it would be. I know people like, it'd be cool if they made the humans, and it's like they would be so tiny.
They'd be the Mighty Max size.
Essentially. Which, don't get me wrong, I think as a display piece would look fun, but
totally
you wouldn't get much detail on those things. There'd be like 3 paint blobs. It's like, yeah, here we go. No. But that thing looks phenomenal, and I look forward to seeing this in paint because the sculpt is fantastic, and with those releases, they really paint it. So, but yeah, that's
J-Shot. You can get the Colossal Titan to fight your Scrotor.
I could. It would tower.
It would tower over the Scrotor.
That's the thing. Like, this thing is massive.
Nothing towers over my Scrotor.
Okay. Why do you have your Scrotor standing up? This one, like, it's cool, but as if the price is going to be what, 200 something, I'm more concerned about the shipping because even if it's light, even if it's not super heavy because it is the soft vinyl thing, just the packaging is going to be so annoying. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, this one. What did they have any more on these slides? Nah, they just show a bunch of the Titan photos, and yeah, they look fantastic. And yeah, it's got my hopes up as far as like, although like one thing that people were talking about is like interesting how they're not really doing any more of the superhero stuff. They're doing a bunch of reissues of superhero stuff, but not really showing any more. But at this rate, it's like, cool, focus on these. We're getting Metal Gear Solid. That's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. Make the old games.
Yeah.
But these are
right. J-Shot?
I'm going to focus on the first 2 slides. Well, I mean, like Chamba did deep dives on the others. I'm going to focus on the first 2.
Yeah.
I love that we're getting this one. We're getting like, what was this? Is Naked Snake, right? So this is Naked Snake from Snake Eater. So this Metal Gear Solid 3. He looks good just from this, which is cool. So I like that we're getting not the Metal Gear Solid 2 Snake. Still want Metal Gear Solid Snake, but we'll settle for this. Face sculpt just from this shot looks pretty damn good. So I'd be curious to see what accessories he comes with, because that game was pretty kitted out. So it'd be really cool to see where he goes from this. And then we're getting the boss, which is pretty awesome too. Next slide.
Bruce Springsteen?
No, the other boss. Curious to see if they go with alternate chest plate for her to go with the other uniform that she has that is more revealing. So, but she looks good too. I like the details on the thigh, on the costuming there. So that looks really good too. Again, too, really curious to see what they come with, the different face swaps and stuff. So,
are you gonna pick it up based on these? Just
100%. I mean, like, look, so, like again, Snake's sitting right here. Like,
Nice.
This is, dude. Like, and David Hyder is going to be at New York Comic Con, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to try to get him to sign something or get him to go. It's Wednesday, my dudes.
that would be tight.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
So, dun. But yeah, so I'll probably pick these up just on this alone. So,
Wicked.
But yeah, everything
What do you
else, in the words of Lex Luthor when he turned into the Flash, I have no idea who these are. So,
Okay. Fair enough.
but I'm happy for you guys. And honestly, that Titan thing is massive. So, and the prisoner pose is hilarious. So, I think Adam should do that all the time.
Yeah.
So,
At Comic-Con.
at Comic Con, why he's shirtless. Yeah.
Yeah. Pantsless.
Both.
Augie, what are your thoughts on these?
I'm pretty ignorant.
With the chain
He's got
on?
shoes.
Yeah.
He's got shoes on.
He's got shoes on. Yeah, he's not naked.
Yeah, you don't want to cut his feet now.
I'm like a Titan. There's no visible genitalia.
Right.
He's not
Unless he's got his Easter pants on. Check out the extra, the TD extra.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That guy does not skip leg day.
It's whole leg day.
It's like all leg day. Yeah, he does it 7 days a week.
He skips arm day.
I was going to ask because I don't Attack on Titan. I've only seen like the first 2 episodes, but I was going to ask if these are in scale, so he would be like huge, like cramped body, like out of control, huge. Yeah, so if that's really the scale, I will say this because as we were just talking about micro figures, I would have loved little like sculptures of the human characters as accessories. I think I would have marked out hard for that. These are cool. I feel like people have been asking whenever we talk about anime figures that you would want as toys or something, I feel like this is often requested as like wanting more stuff or like there isn't enough stuff. I hear Attack on Titan like at least like top 3. So at least from my algorithms and stuff. So this is cool to see that people are getting more of these figures and they look good. I don't watch the show, so I don't know if I could add anything of value to this, but and then the Metal Gear stuff looks it looks solid.
Not liquid.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm curious to see if there's I want to see the other characters too, like this guy, they made a high school gym broccoli, the broccoli heads from the gym. So, yeah, these are really cool. I don't know who any of these characters are, but yeah, I did Google this guy really quick, and then I was like, oh, they know the post. That's totally like the vibe. So that's pretty interesting. So yeah, these are neat. It's interesting how the articulation is different because I feel like once you find, like Marvel Legends or SH Figure Arts, I feel like you test things, and then as you find what works, you kind of create like a standard. And it's interesting that like some of the articulation is like a step back, and some of it's a step forward, and some of it's good, and some of it's like why. So it's the consistency would be better. But this is a cool display, even if I don't know who most of these people are.
Okay. Adam?
I am absolutely buying, like we all know at this point that I have love-hate for Revel Tech. I'm absolutely buying Snake. 100%. I will buy every, I'm on Team J-Shot here. We're going to link arms and happily dance around and buy everything Metal Gear Solid. Speaking of which, did you see the third-party soft goods Snake that they, I think I just saw it on Instagram recently. It looks really good too.
Yeah.
And I'm in for that as well. I have third-party ones. I have Figmas. I have the Figma re-releases pre-ordered. I'm all over this. Yep. Sign me up. With that said, going into the land of One Punch Man and Attack on Titan, I watch One Punch Man, I watch Attack on Titan. I want toys of both. I do have some of the Dawson One Punch Man. I actually bought them for my son because he's a big One Punch Man fan, and I mess with them all the time. They're good figures. The problem with the Reveltech ones is that like all of the other characters besides the main character look good, but they messed up the main character, and like I'm like, that prevents me from wanting to get into these other ones because it's like right, like it's weird to me because it's like if you screw up the main character, then I'm not gonna want to buy into the whole line. Like, I congratulate them that they're doing so many characters and that the other characters look good, but it's like, are you gonna go back and redo him because like he's kind of a mess in my eyes? And that's the same thing with the Attack on Titan. Like the Eren Yeager from the knees down, I hate, and the fact that the Screaming Head was like a freaking exclusive. Like, it's like, have they ever watched the show? All he ever does is the Godzilla scream. Like, it's like, that's the freaking head I want. So don't screw up the main characters and then go all in with the line, because it's like, what the hell? You're pissing me off here. So I have a weird love-hate still. And there you go. Ernie, go ahead. You can just say what Adam said.
Yeah, leave some commentary for the rest of us. Jeez. You're chatty Cathy tonight. Yeah, he said it. I'm gonna order this large Titan, but I'm gonna do without box, and I'll just have Customs by Machu send me the box, so it'll be cheap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Cheynee, you're getting them all?
I'm tempted. This thing's too big. I don't know if I could, and it doesn't move like at all. Like, it's cool basically what it is kind of like a diorama piece, so you can put all of the other Titans around it and have your display like that. I really do like a lot of what they
charge for stuff like that.
I can look. I can look up what the regular. I know the Godzilla one that they made was like $300.
Yes, because that thing's like what, like 3 feet tall, maybe, right? Like,
not they're almost like 2.5, I think.
Yeah. I mean, it looks awesome. Like I really dig the scale. I saw these photos this morning, and I was like, oh wow, that's way bigger than I thought that they were going to make it. So and especially after it's all painted up, it's going to look really, really cool. So, and I do want the other Titans. I don't know if I have anywhere to put this one, and it's going to be super expensive and it won't move. So, I mean, like I said, I'm already in my mind trying to think of, well, it's kind of a diorama piece and they can just go around it. And yeah, I don't know. I might be out on the Colossal Titan, but I might pick up the other ones though.
Okay, so they vary quite a bit in prices. Like Kaiju number 8 Mega Softy was like $240 retail.
Okay.
But then you've got the Shin Kamen Rider, which was $470. You've got the mobile suit, like the Pat Label, that's $312. Yeah, it all varies. So I'm really curious as to how much. It's not going to be cheap. Like, you've got the Fist of North Star, the Kenshiro. He was almost $500.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure when I see the price point for this, I'm going to be like, yeah, no, I'm good. And then, like you said, Chamba, the shipping. How much is it going to cost to ship this thing? So
I want to see, actually. I'm going to go test it right now.
Yeah, I might be priced out on this, but the other ones I'll probably pick up. So, yeah. All right. And Adam said he's going to do the other slides here.
Yep. which is just basically a bunch more pictures of the various Titans, which all do look really good, which again just makes me pissed off about Aaron Yeager not being so it's like he just freaking look it from the knees down, and god damn it, no screaming head like kills me. Literally
just
kills
buy
me.
the Kyoto exclusive then.
Yeah, no, because like I don't like it from the knees down either.
Yeah,
it's like I'm not going to pay extra. But like it's like a lot of these look really, really good. I'm mostly interested in the final slide in this slideshow because, god damn it, they got me. I'm now gonna own 3 different versions of transformed Okaroon. Like it's like, are you kidding me? I have the SHF, all right, Figma. And there we go. Like there's 3 versions, and it's gonna be like, which one am I gonna like the best? Who knows? But I'm gonna find out. He looks great.
All right, J-Shot.
I too am pissed. There's no smiling faces. Or screaming faces. Sorry. Yeah. Usually we're yelling about no smiling faces. Sorry. Yeah.
That's just Cheynee.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's just me. I always scream about people not smiling.
Yeah. Sorry. But the Okaroon looks good. It looks great.
Yeah.
It looks awesome. What's the big difference on this one?
This is
different company.
It's different company. Just a revolt. Yeah, but I mean like
likely
it looks more articulated.
Yeah, the articulation is gonna be bonkers. Like that's the thing. And
good use of bonkers. Haven't heard that.
My issue with a lot of Revoltech is that like I think that they pose very well, but they're not necessarily always fun to mess with, and they have a lot of gappiness. Not and it's like I'm speaking in generalities here. Some of them don't, but some of them do. This one doesn't seem to really have any of that going on
because this one's a Revoltech and not a Yamaguchi.
Right. Yeah,
that's the difference. Yeah,
and it looks pretty damn good.
Gotcha. Cool. Hey, I'm happy you're happy.
Yeah, and it's funny because it's like Zion Collectibles just said it. SHF Okaroon kind of let me down. I agree. I think we all
transformed
agree about
one.
That.
Yes, the transformed one because the human one looks.
Yeah,
better.
Exactly. Human form is going to be great. That comes out next month.
I think
it's soonish, right?
I thought that one was like September, October, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Yeah, no, you might be right. I just remember looking through my Ami pre-orders, and it's like he's coming up. He's coming up in the nearest future. But this one's going to be so much better than the SHF, and it's like SHF. I tend to like SHF the best for everything, and it's like SHF. I think is automatically going to be the bottom tier of the 3. I think it's really going to be a big thing between Figma and this one as to which one is my favorite. And I'll say that like looks wise, based on pictures so far, this one might be the winner. But again, it's going to be a matter of once I get them in hand, and it's like which one's more fun to play with. We'll see.
Okay. Cool.
Right. Yeah. Ernie.
Awesome. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Danzadam. Back on Netflix right now.
Did you watch the first episode yet?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. I haven't even done that yet.
They changed the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to. It's the second season. They do that with every
that's
season.
That's what they do.
I was ready to start grooving, and then they changed it. Now I have to learn this version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this looks great. Awesome. I'll still take whichever one nobody wants. So I'll have that.
So you'll end up with the SHF apparently.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like, right? Everybody's really crapping on that one. Yeah.
I do still have your the farm boy Luke that I hate is like sitting over here ready to
Are you gonna throw it at me when you give it to me? That's what it sounded
seriously, I am.
Here.
Or
Take
throw
it.
it on
the
the
ground.
Yeah, throw it on
Yeah.
the ground and be like, "There you go."
Yeah.
Make sure it like slides across the pavement though, so it's
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
It's like
Scars
every
his
time I
face.
see it too, I hate it even more. It just makes me
Wow.
so mad.
Yeah. No, this is cool. My first anime that you guys got me into. Tons of characters out there from different companies. That's always a plus for everybody. So yeah, I love seeing it all. And
Ernie, I have an
me too.
easy one for you that I just started rewatching season 1 of Hell's Paradise. That's
Hell's Paradise. I haven't heard that one.
That's
That one's killer,
that's
dude.
ninja based also, and there's
Uh-huh.
only like a dozen episodes.
For now,
And it's
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it. So like it's one season. The SHF figure is freaking fantastic. Do
Love it.
not buy the Figma. SHF
Oh.
is
And it already
freaking
has figures.
amazing though.
He bought it
Okay.
because Adam bought it and didn't like it. So
Yeah.
Ah,
hated
nice.
it.
yeah.
Like that literally, it's like I think Clockwork Orgy was just making fun of me that I never sell figures. That figure I actually put right back into the box and sold it immediately because I was just like, I do not want this thing anywhere near me. I hated it that much.
Message me with that name again. I have to check out the new K-pop demon. Yoko said.
Oh my
first.
God.
Oh, K-pop
Yeah,
Demon
I already
Hunters was
sold-
awesome. My son and I watched it.
like 2 weeks ago.
So good.
Chamba told me to watch it, so I have to watch
Yeah.
it. I just haven't had a chance yet. And then yes,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, he told you about it a long time ago.
Yeah, it's fine.
it's my
It's
bad.
really
I'm
good.
sorry. So I need messages. If I get messages, then I put it in my notes. Yes,
But you don't like me telling you here. Okay, that's cool.
I do like
Yeah.
you telling me. Okay, so
Honestly,
I'll write it
Ernie, I
down.
don't know
It's all
where.
good.
I'll write it down.
I know
Write it
Hell's
down.
Paradise is on Crunchyroll, but I know you don't have Crunchyroll. So
I have other means, but yes,
okay.
I'm just saying I have other means. So yes.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Okay, I will check out that one. And yes, Chamba and Yoko reminded me to watch it. So yes,
Yeah,
watch
K-pop
that.
Demon Hunter is only a movie. It's like it's
I didn't know that. I thought it was a TV show.
no, it's a movie.
Yeah. Okay, so I
Hell's
have that movie to
Paradise is
check
also
out.
on Netflix.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
There we go.
At least for me, but yeah, you definitely check if it's on for you as well.
Then Hell's Paradise will be a projector watch. Then awesome.
that one's a
Yeah,
series.
for me,
not a
there's-
movie.
Cool. Like the main character is a ninja dude, and then there's smoking hot ninja girl, and then
Yes.
there's a bunch of samurai people.
He's not gonna watch it.
I will watch the first
He has-
episode tonight after the
He
extra
has
on the
it-
ceiling.
He hasn't even watched Cowboy Bebop yet, and we've been
I've
telling
not
one's
watched
longer.
Cowboy Bebop.
That one has
I'm
no
trying to
ninjas.
figure out ones that I know he would like. Cowboy Bebop, you guys know I love that, but like it's like I don't know that Ernie would love that.
Yeah,
Yes, he
and he might
would.
not. I
It's
don't
like
know.
another version of Star Wars almost. Like he would love it. It's
He'd
got
be asking where the
spaceships and-
swords and stuff.
Yeah,
Where
Yeah.
the lightsabers?
There's
Where's the
Han-
magic?
He's
Nah,
a Han
it's not
Solo.
enough.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's more of that.
He's like
I
a Han
suppose.
Solo. Yeah.
Like
Like a Firefly.
He's gonna ask where
Vicious
the
has a
Jedi's are.
katana.
though.
Yeah.
He's gonna ask where the
Cheynee, I know
Jedi's
you
are.
don't watch anime, but are you gonna order this one?
I think we skipped Augie.
Yeah, we
Chamba.
skipped.
Yeah.
know, I need to.
Augie and
Because
Chamba. We
Augie
skipped
only
Augie and Chamba.
watches One Piece.
Oh, I
watches
thought
One
you
Piece.
guys said my name. Did I just intervene? My bad.
No.
No.
It's because I asked a question and it jumped to Adam and I threw it off. I asked a question. It was my fault. It
Oh,
was completely
my
my
bad.
fault. I brought it back
yeah.
though. I brought it back. So we're balanced. We're good. I didn't want anybody
I
missing a turn.
also noticed you guys skipped me.
I brought it back. Didn't I say that? I
noticed.
brought it back. I'm keeping the peace
But-
here. I'm keeping the
But
peace.
no, there's nothing to get upset about.
I also
have
thought you took a
nothing
little
to
nap
add to
there,
this.
Augie. Yeah.
I have nothing to add to bring to this. Well, I mean, Okaroon I know, but I don't really have anything to add to this. It's kind of like the other one. I think they look great. I'm excited for those of you who love this. It's kind of like when we talk about Origins or the rare WWE figure. Like I could talk about that, and then other people are like, I don't follow it, but I'm excited for Augie. Like if I talk about Mask, Okaroon looks great. That looks so good. I love that. That's the picture that stays up.
Augie, I
there's
just
no need
also
to look at
wanted
the others. We have this.
Augie, I wanted to make sure you went though. I didn't need another NMO situation happening. So
Yes.
yeah,
Thank you,
so-
K-Shot.
Yeah, I got you.
We're
I got
good.
you.
We're good. There's nothing. I don't think there's anything that I could bring to the table. But I mean, it's the whole thing. Like, ugh, these look so good. I wish I could sculpt like this. I wish I could design like this. I mean, look at that. Just so good. And I like that they're doing something where they're in scale to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, these look really cool.
The Beast Titan actually has copied J-Shot's body hair.
Look at that.
That's, yeah, see?
101.
But like you have
and then from here down, I'm bare.
Yeah,
It's
from
just-
the
yeah,
nipples
yeah.
down to the
Nipples
belly
down,
button, it's totally shaved.
Totally bare. Totally bare. If we raise it another $350, we're gonna see it. Yeah. So there's your incentive. Yeah. Next week we'll try. I'll be shirtless, and for $350, I'll put the shirt back on. We'll see how.
There
it
you
goes,
go.
know?
Yeah, we'll try that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll try a reverse OnlyFans next week. Yeah. So.
Quickest goal we've ever met.
Yeah. Please, for the love of God, put the shirts back on, guys. Why?
Ernie donates all his Ross money. Yeah. So
yeah.
and we're $325 away. Yeah. So.
Yeah. This Okaroon looks awesome. I too will probably be having the SH Figure Arts, the Figma in this one, and maybe I can. I mean, maybe this one will just be great, and that'll work, or you can kind of take the good things from each and make a really awesome one. I don't know, but
you take the bad.
I'm in for this. And then this shot right here of all the Titan figures is just killer. It's a great picture. The other thing too that I wanted to mention is Kyoto is going to have a booth at Comic-Con this year, so maybe some of this stuff will be on display. So that would be awesome.
Oh, Jurassic Jesse, what the hell? Watch Evangelion.
He doesn't watch anime.
There's no dinosaurs in it. Yeah.
There's no dinosaurs, and it's not a horror movie. So yeah, it's kind of, it's nothing wrong with it. Not everybody's into it, so it's all good. Well, let's keep it moving.
Wait, before we switch, I haven't had anything to say about this.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting everybody.
Because once J-Shot thing, it just kind of went all over the place.
Don't blame me.
No. Well, you brought it up earlier. I wasn't even going to blame you. You brought it up.
I tried to say
about the Attack on Titan display. Whoever's displaying it did a knockout job. It's not one of those guys, like they actually posed the actual characters, which was really good because like they highlighted what their features are. And yeah, everything looks really good. I don't know how big a space Kyoto has this year for a Comic-Con, so I don't know. I don't expect to see all of these there.
Oh,
at
for
least
sure.
Displayed the way they are, but they'll have some presence for sure. They all look good. Like what Adam said, that the Titans look great, but the first release, which is Aaron's, is my least favorite as far as the figure goes. Like the character, yeah, you want him, but I think because they get better and better as they go along, you're just like, why?
Look at the knees.
Why does he look fantastic? Yeah, exactly. That's what I was like. And he's learning. If you look at all the most recent stuff, they don't have scoops anymore. And I'm like, why did it take us 7 freaking years or something? Stop it. Good, and he stopped it. But to Okaroon in the end, finally they showed him off. I know they showed off that single image, that illustration of him, and it's like, all right, they're gonna make him dope. I don't know what their plans are as far as like the series itself. At this, it doesn't matter for me because I'm gonna get every single release from every company. But yeah, the sculpt wise, it's probably a tie between this and the Figma one because we all know how bad the SH was. That one was rushed. You could tell. They could
100%.
redeem themselves if they make a second version for season 2. He has a different look, obviously. So if they were to do a new one, they could completely redeem themselves. But as far as the looks go, yeah, the Revoltech and the Figma look really good. Sculpt wise, articulation wise, it's all there. And I know Adam mentioned it's like with the Revoltech stuff, standing upright and whatnot, they don't always look the greatest, but he rarely stands upright, he's usually in that crouch position. So long as he can nail that, that's kind of what matters. But I want to see what, the accessories that they come with. If there's going to be some garbage Kyoto exclusive where it's like, oh, cool, you get his unmasked face without it or something. So we'll see what they do. But sculpt wise looks good, good presentation, and it's nice just to see it finally.
Agreed. Yeah, and he's got the new knees too, huh?
Well, they do that. It's a Reveltech. It's not a Yamaguchi, so that's more common with the Reveltech stuff. So yeah, maybe someone up above is like saying, "Hey, mate, no more."
I wonder if there's a boot cut there around that is rolled up.
That's what I'm curious, but that's a good spot to put it.
Yes, 100%.
And they've been doing that forever, you know. So there's a likely chance that this one will have it, and the Figma might not. But the Figma has a double knee, so who knows? Who knows?
I mean, granted, the range of motion on these knees that they're going back to using,
he's always good.
Using more, yeah, no, it works great. So,
but how they do it though is it's not double at the knee; it's one at the knee, which has big range, and then they have that boot cut, which gives you that extra, and that's why they've been doing it. So, hope it works out with this one. But yeah, I'm gonna get it regardless. So,
okay, fair enough. All right. Ernie, where are we going?
Are we sure it's my turn? Are we back now? Yes.
I'm 100% certain it is yours.
Okay. What do we have? Submarina, Superman, the Rumble. I don't know who that is. That one. Let's talk about the Rumble. What is that all about?
The Rumbler?
The Rumbler. Sorry, that was Rumble. I saw this cool commercial come up of Mezco, and it looks like they're giving us a vehicle. Is that correct?
Yeah. 300 $300, right?
Oh, is that how much it is? Ooh.
Yeah, you get the vehicle and a figure.
So 200 and 100. So the vehicle is 200 then, right? Is it an exclusive figure?
Yeah, it's Death Adder, but he has a new costume and he has a reused metal Bucky arm. I mean, it's not Bucky; it's a reused Hawk P.
I
something?
think it's the Hawk
P-Hawk, yeah.
P90, yeah.
P-Hawk, yeah.
So does the other one show all the accessories that it comes with, or no?
Yeah, there's another slide.
That one?
That one.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so what Adam? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that is a weird looking arm, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, right? I mean, it seems like a lot of these companies are really moving into the 1/12 vehicle scale. Like, hey, let's do it. They'll buy anything. But then we have other companies doing stuff out there as well. I wasn't expecting to see a vehicle come from Mezco Toys. Wasn't this the same one that almost was? Wasn't this like the Snake Eyes body? Wasn't it?
Yes.
The original Death Adder, yeah, I customized him into a Snake Eyes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that's what it was. Right. So yeah, we know they're going to give you all the bells and whistles and everything. 300. The thing that I find so hard, like the HasLab right now, this and why do companies come out with this stuff like right before Comic-Con? You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Yeah. Well, this Mezco Con, but like you get what I'm saying. Like we're trying to save and get here and have a great time there, and they hit us with all of these expensive stuff come out, or our pre-orders hit right on time too, right before Comic-Con. So this is cool. Lots of people are getting into vehicles. I've seen lots of cool shots with the toy photography of people even fudging vehicles or making it look 1/12. So this is cool. If you're really into it, or you feel that it's going to fit in your display, that the price is a little bit pricey, but hey, they're doing it with other stuff. And the thing about Mezco is they always give you all these accessories. So we'll see. Are those real rubber tires or is it plastic?
I think they're real rubber tires. Because
Look like
it does.
real rubber
It has a
tires,
little
right?
bit of a suspension. It actually has like a suspension. It's kind of cool.
Really?
So yeah.
On that, Jay, are you going to get it, Jay?
I'm not gonna get it, but I watched Dee's video on it. The Amazing. I could justify it for the price. Again, I'm not gonna get it. I could justify it for the price, right? Like, because it comes with the figure, and the figure roughly is about 100, right? So you're saying it's
that's what I'm saying. So
325.
1 and 2.
Yeah. So 1 and 2, right? And it's free shipping. So it's not that
really?
right. That's what I'm saying. So like all of a sudden, all of a sudden you can start to justify it. Couple of cool things that I really did like about it, especially that I saw from, and not that I'm trying to plug D's video because D doesn't need me to plug his video. You can, all right, Cheynee, relax. You could take out the glass in the front, like the windshield. So, like for photography, like for toy photography, that's kind of a nice shot. Like that's a kind of a nice feature.
You're not going to have the glare.
Exactly.
Right, you're not going to have the glare. You can take that shot out. There's interior lights. So again, toy photography, that's a cool thing. You know, like there's a couple of like things that are like, okay, Mezco thought about toy photographers specifically for this. You know, like, and again, I'm not trying to, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. But like, so there's some really cool stuff with this. Like, again, I'm not getting it. I'm not trying to get a free one. Like, I could justify it. Like,
so what you're saying is you're on the fence.
No, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it. Right now, if Mezco decides to paint a turtle shell,
sounds like the Mythic
a
Legion's dragon and you all over again.
Yeah, if Mezco decides to paint a turtle shell on it and call it a party wagon for their Mezco
That would
turtles,
be smart.
different story. And it comes with an exclusive Casey Jones, different story. But
come with Splinter.
It comes,
Are you listening?
Casey Jones had a reuse Hawk P40 arm.
Yeah,
it comes with Splinter with the gold arm.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, so like, yeah, and it comes with a
He's
missile launcher.
all
And you're
in.
like, why does it come with it? Shut up! It's got a turtle on it. I'm in. You know, yeah, it comes with exclusive turtle Death Adder. What? I don't care. Take my money.
Rename him Metalhead. You're like,
He's got a metal
all right.
You thought we were going to name him Copperhead, but no. We named him Metalhead.
It's literally just slapped on paint like I did it. Yeah. Yeah.
All I see is a turtle wagon now. Oh,
right.
My God.
Yeah, dude, that would look really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like again, I could justify it. I'm not getting it, but like it does come with a lot. Like, and I actually, one of the things that I did appreciate is where the buttons are located for the lights. They're like located right on like the runners, where like a lot of people put the lights underneath the car. So when you're trying to do a shot, you got to like sneak up, like they're right there on the runners. Like, that's you know, like I'm pointing at the screen as if you guys can see it. Like, yeah. So like it's convenient. So yeah. So it's cool. I you know, for those who picked it up, again, sticker shock initially, but when you start to like break it down,
yeah, it's not too
justifiable.
You always got to break it down.
Yeah, got to break it down.
Augie, are you going to break it down?
I'm not. What I appreciate about this is that, I mean, people are making stuff for themselves. Ultimately, it's their line, and I know like the con situation, it's really tight with money and HasLabs and all that stuff going on, but you have to do this stuff because you love it. You can't be afraid of it. You know what I mean? And you'll find your people, you know, and a lot of people love this stuff. It would make a really cool turtle shell raiser, not gonna lie.
Right?
It's giving me shell raiser vibes, which I really love. This is, I mean, it's awesome. I mean, I'm not gonna get it. No, I mean, now that you said if they did a green turtleizer, so I was like, well, maybe no.
I know. I'm like putting this out into the ether. Also,
Yeah, I mean,
Zion, you better delete that comment, bro.
They have the mold. I mean, why not paint it green and call it a shell raiser? I would be like, yeah, that's cool. It's very 2000.
Right? Yeah, but he wants to re-release all four turtles with the bed. That's a
yeah.
mortgage payment, bro.
But I mean, if it makes them, I mean, if these are their passion projects and the turtles help pay for stuff like this, I mean, that's
sure.
I think that's ultimately like their goal, and they want to grow their brand and their portfolio and stuff. It's really neat. It's nice to have things that necessarily isn't tied to, you know, like nostalgia and things like that. It's a really well-made vehicle. It's not for me, but like I said, I would like as soon as you were talking about turtleizing it, like my ears perked up, and I was like, maybe.
Oh wait, hold on, wait a second. Turtleizing. I think we may be onto something here.
Well, McFarlane now has the license, so
yeah, they can start turtleizing everything.
Oh, no.
Purple
you're
Dragon.
Dude, he might make vehicles now because of it too.
I know. I've already seen his turtles, and I don't like them, so it's okay.
Yeah, but you can just get the vehicles, dude.
Yeah, and turtleize them.
Chamba, who do you work for?
Remember
him.
What was that? Wasn't that a Bigfoot Batmobile or something?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Augie, I didn't mean to cut you off. Did you have
No, you're totally fine. I just wanted to place that little landmine there, and Jay Shaw walked right on it.
Yep.
No,
right.
I mean this is cool. It's not for me. It's out of my price range. And then I told you about my love of things that are smaller these days. So that's cool. I'm okay. But this is neat. This is neat. No hate on it.
Okay. Chamba.
It's nice to have another alternative 112 scale vehicle. I know a lot of people at one point in time were just like, give me 112 scale vehicles. It's like, yeah, we've got a bunch of options now.
Yeah.
And this one does look good. I know people compare this price wise to anything that currently exists right now, but this is specific for this one, right? And this one's kind of more broad because of that. There's no logos or anything attached to it. It's not based off a real vehicle. I don't know, but it does look cool. Price wise, I think, earlier, J-Shot was like breaking it down and stuff. And you can understand where it's coming from as well, price wise. Accessories, got light features and all that type of stuff. But personally, it's like I space wise for like a 112 vehicle, nah, it's can't do that. There's like only a few vehicles that I would do in that scale. It would be like the Dragon Ball ones, but those are like very specific, and also they're not like large 4x4 vehicles. They're like smaller vehicles for the most part. Yeah. Small, tiny cars. Yeah, I'll take those. No problem. Like motorcycles, no problem. This one, it's too much. It's too much for, and I don't really buy Mezco stuff. Like,
this isn't going to bring you into the 112th collective.
No. Cool. It's got a metal arm. No, that's not it.
The snakehead and a metal arm.
Yeah. That's a combo right
Shut
there.
Up, take my money.
It's kind of weird. He's like wearing black and camo and stuff, but he's gold arm,
bright gold arm.
Yeah, it's like, bro, calm down. But yeah, it's neat. It's a neat incentive, but yeah, it's not for me. This one, it's cool. I do think it's cool though.
Okay, Adam.
I echo what everyone else is saying. I think the value of this is there. $300 with free shipping, and you get the figure and the vehicle has tons of stuff. The figure has a ton of stuff. Like it's a good buy for anyone that needs it. But I have like Jay Leno's garage on my floor over here. Like, I don't have I don't have room. Like it's like,
what did you get another? You need another car, Adam. What do you get one more
Yeah,
car?
I-
It's
like,
one
I
more
have-
car. It's a big deal. Here's one more car. One more car.
DeLorean, a Dragonfly, a Hiss
DeLorean.
tank,
I barely know it. Yeah.
Batmobile, all just parked on the floor.
Oh yeah.
Like literally.
Jeez,
I don't know
that's
what to
actually
do with
pretty
them.
cool. I'll be honest, that's really cool.
looks good.
Still.
That's a great
It's
garage.
like it's literally it's ridiculous. It's like, what am I supposed to do with this stuff?
You
I
lie
saw
in
a
your
helicopter
belly and
hovering.
play with them.
Yeah.
I'm right, but I don't need more.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll take your hiss. It's fine.
Yeah.
You'll take my hiss, all right.
Whoa.
You're drinking a lot of Comic-Con.
Wait till coming.
Speaking of, don't forget about the meetup going
Super
on
Jet.
Thursday.
Yeah. Right after the show. All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I agree with a lot of everything that everyone's saying. I agree the value's there. Like the vehicle comes with all the bells and whistles. It comes with an exclusive figure with all kinds of accessories, an amazing golden arm. Like, it's. I think the price point is solid on it. To be honest, I don't think they're. When I heard Mezco was doing a vehicle, I was like, okay, 4, 5. 550 maybe, like I was like, okay, this is going to be a pricey deal here, but the fact that it's $325 with free shipping and you get a figure, that's pretty solid. And it comes with the removable real glass. so you don't have glare. There's a, like Jay Shot was saying, there's a lot of thought put into this. It's a very, very cool looking vehicle for sure. I don't have any room for it in here at all. Like I've stopped buying vehicles because I don't have any place to put them. So as much as I would love to have this, I'm gonna have to pass on it. It looks cool. Maybe if they turtleize it later on and it comes with the splinter with the golden arm, I think, you know, that would be very tempting for sure. Or like CEO is saying, it's turtleized and comes with, you know, all 4 turtles. So that would be, you know,
$1,400.
Yeah. But yeah, no, this is really cool. This is really cool. I got to pass on it. It's awesome. They've been coming out with like a lot of cool stuff lately, but I don't Mezco anymore. So I know a lot of people are going to pick this up and they're going to be really happy with it, and we're going to see a lot of cool pictures with this thing, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. So those are my thoughts on it. Anyone want to say anything else before we move on? Okay, sounds good. Whose turn is it?
Your
turn.
Oh my
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
Yeah.
Little old me. Oh geez, where do we go?
Where do we go now?
Where do we go? Where do we go?
Punch box. Punch. What is it called? Punch box.
Punch bowl.
Punch bowl. Punch box.
Punch box.
You don't want to
Punch
That's
bowl.
what I do.
social.
Get me drunk. I'm punching that box. They have karaoke there.
They do have karaoke.
Bowling,
there.
karaoke.
Yep. They have a lot of activities there. Yes.
Punching
panels,
boxes.
Yeah.
Punch box there.
No panels.
I don't
That's
know.
like, it's
You know
like
what?
it's Ready Cheney's gonna be so mad. Bleep this out. It reminds me. It's like punch box is like it's like what is it? Tongue punch my fart box. Yeah, that's.
Now we reach the junior high section of the show.
I mean, it's after midnight here, so if you're still watching, your kids should be in bed.
Let's go ahead and highlight the King of Fighters 98 Joy Toy. These things look awesome. The more I look at them, the more I'm tempted to start buying these Joy Toy figures.
You will eventually.
Yeah, I think they got me, and I don't like the scale, but all of the stuff that's included, you get all of the wonderful bells and whistles here. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, and especially with this stage setup, it's like what, $40, right?
$40 for the stage, yeah.
$40. That's really hard to say no to. And then I could pick my favorite fighters to throw in there, and I'll have an awesome display. This is kind of a no-brainer.
Yep.
As I said, the more and more I look at it, the more and more I think Joy Toy might get me, everyone. I think they might finally get me. So, you know, let me go ahead and pass it to someone who's familiar with Joy Toy. J-Shot, are these going to get you?
Yeah. I can't believe you're talking about scale after all those size queen conversations we've had. So
yes, right.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, look, I think these are incredible. And we've definitely talked about this. The fact that they continue to just show the detail and the accessories and all this stuff. And if I learned my lesson from Tuesday, Machu Toy did a great job pointing out that the energy bars move in the diorama accessory pieces there. So that's a really cool add-on feature.
Great eyes, Machu.
Great eyes, Machu. My sweet baby Machu. So I've learned my lesson. I learn from my mistakes most of the time. So yeah, so these are really cool. I hope to see more of this, like more things like this. So I don't know if they're going to get me on this one, but like, I hope this does well so that we can get more things like this. Right. So like you're going to do King of Fighters and you're going to get staged like this with moving accessory with moving energy bars that Machu pointed out. I hope we see more things like this. So yeah.
All right, Augie.
I think it's great how we talk about how great figures are in sculpt, articulation, detail, and it's now we're getting to that place where we're just getting spoiled at this point, and people are like, okay, how do I raise the bar? How do I make it more of an experience? We were talking about this last week with the Snowcat about how like you're not getting the Snowcat. What they're selling is an entire GI Joe adventure set because you have the bivouac, and so you're doing a whole thing. Now they're like, okay, people are killing it on fighting game figures. Now let's make a whole level with bars and let's actually recreate the game you're playing, soup the nuts, so to speak, like as a display piece. And everything is active. Everything has playability. Everything has displayability. It's made for photography. And it's like unreal how in some aspects we are spoiled as a community. And it's stuff like this that really go to show. I hope they go deep. I think if you're not going to do the whole roster, we talk about this all the time, and Joy Toy will do it. So this is the same thing. It's they seem to keep doing things that we're like, are you kidding me? And it's a scale that I like, but sometimes I've felt a little bit in the community that when you admit you like 3 3/4 inch stuff, like some people are like, why? It's like, it's not that I love 6-inch figures, but sometimes when I look for the stuff that would fit in my apartment, and I've said this before, living in an apartment, 3 3/4 inch scale stuff is great for me, for someone like me. So when I'm considering a line now, some of the smaller figures, if you can give me a 6-inch figure in a 3 3/4 inch body, I'm like, ooh, I'm kind of like, show me more. So this is amazing. So yeah, this is like, I think, and I also think for the money that they're charging, I know some people get a little nervous about it. I think it's insane quality and it's worth every penny.
Okay. Chamba?
Yeah, I love seeing this. When they shut off the actual diorama stage, I was like, yeah, they knew what they were doing from the start. And they can cover, like Joy Toy can cover so much ground because, again, King of Fighters 98 Ultimate match is like 60 plus characters.
Whoa.
They can do this. By the way, this is also the same game that Arena's planning on doing. Planning is, key word there, but we'll see. We'll see with that one, but these look fantastic. I'm gonna get like Team Fatal Fury when they do that one, 100%. There's a couple of teams that I want, and that's kind of the beauty of this, is like you can just pick and choose. You don't have to get every single one of them. But no, as soon as they do Team Fatal Fury, I'm getting that one straight up. Because how can I not? How can I not?
Yeah.
They look this good. The accessories are fantastic. The fact that the accessories like might be some of the best accessories I've seen on any fighting action figures. Like they look so good. Scale wise is never really a fact. That's like, to me, if it's good, it's good. Obviously, yeah, I've got a preferred scale, which is the 112 stuff, but there's no way most companies could even tackle a lot of this stuff in 112 and like give it at a decent price without, and space wise too, it's going to be better for it. But yeah, Fatal Fury team there's a bunch of other characters I plan on getting. Hopefully they make them. But if this line does well enough, Joy Toy does continue. That's their thing. If it sells, they're going to keep making it. And they're in it for the long haul for the most part. Like, look at their Warhammer stuff. Look at everything else they've been doing. It's just, if they sell, they're going to keep making it. And the quality's there. The quality's there.
Adam?
Yeah, I echo everyone else. These are awesome. Joy Toy, I have a bunch of the Warhammer stuff. I'm a big fan. I do have a lot of love for 1/18 scale. The Dio and effects like really stand out for me. I'm not the biggest King of Fighters guy. Like if this was like, Mortal Kombat and they had like fatalities and levels, like I would just be like, oh my god, I'm dying. Like this is the greatest, like it's like,
I kind of wish they get another series at this point, because they'll scale with these ones. They're all going to be in a perfect scale.
Yeah, no, this is super dope. Joy Toy, honestly have been one of those companies that have just impressed me. Like, you know, when they came out of the gate, they were doing like random like mech suits and like you know, kind of cyberpunky or futuristic like soldier guys and everything, and the quality was like, yeah, it was okay. Like it was like everything looked cool, but then once they got into Warhammer, it's like they figured it out. Like they know what they're doing, and like with the Ninja Turtle stuff and this, like it's like they're doing awesome. They're definitely a company to keep an eye on, and I hope that they can keep doing stuff like this with other IPs, because like they'll get me.
Dude, if they did Metal Slug,
I mean, like that's it. Like it's like there's a ton of stuff to do in this same vein that would just, you know, be super popular.
All right, Ernie.
Again, Adam's on fire. Mortal Kombat. Let's do it. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say from the beginning. Maybe it's good you do take some time off all the time, because tonight you're just saying all the stuff that I would say. So yeah,
I have a little brain worm in your head.
For real. So yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because again, we know Joy Toy.
Were you thinking tongue punch fart box also?
I did, but I didn't say it out loud. So that's why. We know Joy Toy is, you know, nailing it with all this stuff. And okay, and you guys are bringing up the perfect examples, right? Okay, we've had Jada come out the box with everything, and then see how I use box right there. And then we had Storm Arena now, and Joy Toy's like, oh yeah, well here we go. Look what we can give you. And yes, even though these are 3 3/4 figures or the specific size, this is great right here. The display, the accessories. We said this time and time again. So go ahead and give me more, like Storm Arena is going to do. Yes, let's throw in Mortal Kombat. Let's throw in some Street Fighter. Whatever you guys want to do. Like if you have a fighting property, do it, because like Chamba's saying, they're all going to scale together. That's, oh my God, we're going to have a, what is that called? Mugen? A whole here to play. Right. Nice. Yeah. So bring it on. But yeah, my main is, I bet you can't do Mortal Kombat. And yeah, let's do that. So yeah.
Bet you won't.
You could start. I mean, and the thing with Mortal Kombat is like seeing this display, right? This turns into a longer display, which is good. But Mortal Kombat, you can do every level with just 2. Right, exactly. Yeah. Give us the pit with 4 figures, and then after that, you can do 2 figures. Like
Ernie, it's all right. Yeah. Daddy Max got you covered on Mortal Kombat.
Sure, I don't know. I can't wait to go see them.
You're gonna get vehicles randomly. It's gonna be
yeah.
From
Jokerized versions.
No, well, Mortal Kombat GI Joe line. So he's gonna take
there we
that,
go. Perfect.
Right?
Yeah. You got Shao Kahn's truck or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Smokes Doom Buggy.
Yeah. Bring it
on. Scorpion's Devil Bike. It's gonna be the
Kano's cycle. I don't know.
And he just reuses the Joker motorcycle.
Kano's unicycle.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. You know you'd make that sound too.
The friendship.
Yeah.
Friendship.
Yeah, the friendship.
Yeah, he comes with the friendship there.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Could you imagine if he did like a friendship accessory pack?
He could.
Yes.
Great.
That would be great. Then we're going to need some babalities.
Instead of the Jokerized versions, there's all friendship versions. That'd be
Animality.
Yeah. Daddy Max got you covered, Ernie. You don't need anyone else making Mortal Kombat for you.
Yeah. I dare everybody.
You're going to get everything you want, man. Everything you want from Daddy Mac. Yeah.
You can cross over with Turtles as well.
Yeah.
No, don't do that. No more Turtles.
He's already doing it.
I heard you say that earlier, Chamba. When did that happen? This is recent?
He's got Turtles. He's got the team in
he's got the image or the
that's what I was going to say. Is it specific?
It's IDW.
Okay.
Yeah. It's more the Santa Luca art. Yeah.
Which is I love it.
It would be great because you can turtleize all kinds of figures now.
Turtleize it. Right.
Yep.
Would it be great if he took the DC figures that didn't get released and he just turtleized them? Just like slapped them. It's like Superman, Donatello band.
Yeah, dude. It makes sense. Just slap some grain and whatever color headband. Boom.
Yeah. I think I could get behind that. That sounds
Comes
pretty
out
awesome.
with his chain and his fanny pack. Take a look
Yeah.
at this Donatello.
Yeah.
It's just Batman. Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
Metalhead.
Yeah. Yep. Looks great. Looks great.
That's not Cyborg. That's Metalhead.
It's Metalhead.
Bring it on, Daddy Mac.
Yeah. All right. We have anything else to add before we wrap it up?
No.
No, I'm still
Wrap it
reading
Punch
over
Bowl.
Wrap it in.
Punch Bowl.
Yes. Punch Bowl Social. 2 weeks from now. Yes. In 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks. I hate that, dude.
Yep. 2 weeks from now, we will be heading out to go hang out at the Punch Bowl Social. So please come join us. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah. If you're in San Diego or attending Comic-Con, come hang out. Be awesome. All right. Well, thank you everybody so much for tuning in tonight. J-Shot, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can catch me on Tuesdays on Chat Migo. Oh, sorry. Anybody can keep up with me. I'm tired. I'm falling. Yeah. Anybody can keep up with me. I am not fast. You catch me on Tuesdays on Chat Migos Assemble. Wednesdays with Sweet Baby Machu on Between Two Sentinels. Thursdays, Ernie Earmuffs on baggy red shorts with no chewing. And here on They're Not Dolls. And on Fridays now on Highly Posable. I'm everywhere. You can't get rid
Every
of me.
day?
Christ. Yeah,
I take Mondays off, apparently.
I remember those days. I
Someone
remember
start a
those
show on
days.
Monday, so
Somebody
J-Shot
start a
can
show
join
on Monday and
that
invite
one
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Everyone's been asking for it. Late night Migos. All right. Well,
all right, Monday nights. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Just somebody just start a show on Monday called Because You Asked for It. Yeah.
yeah,
fine.
because you,
Here's another one.
Another one. Yeah.
Another one.
Oh my God, Zion says it. Ernie, let's just do a show on Monday. Just you and I.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
There it is. Fine as
Go.
Mondays.
Fine.
Yeah.
Let's do it. J-Shot and Ernie.
All right.
Yeah.
Augie, how do we keep up with you, sir?
Yeah, I don't really do all that.
He's just at work.
You can see me every Thursday night on They're Not Dolls. If you ever see me on Chat Migos, chances are that's my twin brother. It's our birthday next week. So
Yay! 35, you guys.
Crazy.
And I next weekend I absolutely will go to Frankenstein. Not this weekend, I don't think, but Junior will be in town. So yeah, looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys at Comic-Con.
All right. Chamba, how do we keep up with you, sir?
You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram and Twitter, on Chat Megas Assemble on Tuesday, They're Not Dolls Thursday, and the Toy Megas Discord also. And at Comic-Con in 2 weeks.
Which he hates.
Yay. Yay, Comic-Con.
Adam, how do we keep up with you?
I'm playing with myself on the internet, and I'll be at Comic-Con.
Yay.
All right. Yay. Ernie,
And the
how do we
Punch Bowl.
Yeah. That's the Punch Bowl.
The Punch Bowl.
Punch Bowl.
And the
Yeah.
panel.
time?
And you'll be at the panel.
At the panels.
Yes.
Yes. Ernie, how do we keep up with you?
You can find me sitting at Adam's panel at Comic-Con. I'll be there. First in line, waiting. We're going to do that. And Wednesday nights as well. The Fallen Fett Chronicles, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then Mondays now, me and J-Shot. We're still thinking of a show.
Yeah.
We'll have it, though. We'll do the first one this Monday. We'll test it, and we'll go from there.
Muscle Mommy
We'll see.
Mondays. I like that. Let's do it.
Yeah. I'll be at Comic-Con.
Silence was deafening.
That's it. I'll be at Comic-Con. Can't wait. You're
All right.
2 weeks away. And then my birthday will be after Augie's.
Oh.
A very special happy birthday this weekend. I will be at Disneyland.
Hey.
Actually there. And it is Evil Diva's birthday. So happy birthday, baby. And
Why'd you wait till the end of the show to tell her happy birthday?
we're just I thought I cited it at the beginning. Sorry. Yeah. I did. Thanks for bringing that up though. I'm pointing that out. So I appreciate that. Yeah. Greatly appreciate it.
Yes. Happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday, Evil Diva. the very end of the
Cheynee,
show.
Where can we find you at?
Oh, you could find me, Cheynee180 on Instagram. Check out the Toy Amigos Instagram, Toy Amigos Facebook, Toy Amigos Facebook group. Check out the Jada Toys Street Fighter Facebook group. Also, check out the Toy Amigos Discord. Chat Amigos Assemble on Tuesdays, and They're Not Dolls on Thursdays, and in 2 weeks at Comic-Con and the Punch Bowl Social. So
Definitely not streaming the Jada panel, though.
No, we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, not allowed to do that.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, definitely not. So, yeah. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and hanging out with us tonight. You could have been anywhere else, but you decided to be here. So we thank you very much for that. As always, I'm Cheynee180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm playing with myself.
I'm Chamba.
I'm Augie. Bye.
T-shirt.
Did we freeze? What happened?
No.
Oh,
just waiting for.
I felt like I did for a second. I was like, what?
Dude, that's not. I don't say it yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And remember, guys,
wow.
I'm sorry. The thing is all new on the side now. So I was like trying to find the outro.
It is.
I'm like,
I
trust
gotta
me, it's
screw it
not
up.
my cue yet.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I'm like,
You dropped the
because
line.
it's like all it's all different now. So I'm like, where's the outro at? Where?
I know.
Yeah. So
Yep.
my bad. And remember, guys, they're not dolls.
Plus Ultra.